Time for a message for my babes. Just trying to get a message, if we may. Alright, it's hot, I am sweaty, and whatever. Let's just start with tarot. Get us a little story going from my babes. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. You know, I think I just mentioned this in the last video, but I just kind of went through it, and the fact that my outlet or my refuge or my help is to come do a video. Eventually I'll be able to, you know, I'll have some of your guys' numbers, and we'll talk on the phone, or, you know, through connection. It's inevitable, but like the fact that I can connect with you guys is beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. But my babes are like the only ones that, some of you are the only ones that get me. What's the message? Okay, what's the message for my babes? We have the King of Swords. Oh, fuck. Let's just get some more. Well, I know this isn't my energy, so, and I don't really appreciate the King of Swords all the time, because they have this power trip. So if this is you, I don't know. It also came out with the Four of Swords. Okay, so this is okay. We're at peace with the King of Swords. Thank God. I mean, it's like okay, you just do you, and I'll do me. It's like peace. Something here is, well, it also represents rejuvenation, rest, renewal. Something is being renewed here. Thank goodness. I just have encountered two King of Swords, well, three King of Swords, people with the power, you know. One was a police officer, and I'm not going to mention the other ones, but like, we're at peace. It's just, what's happening? Let's just see. Queen of Swords. Yo! Oh, shit. This is different. Okay, because, typically, the king and queen are, like, or divorced. But there is this, Four of Swords is an energy of rest, renewal, rejuvenation, peace. And so there is this peace between the two that usually don't have the peace. Interesting. These are all swords. Okay, so I feel so much better. I don't, I guess this is happening. My personal situation, things are peaceful with all three that I mentioned. I just, as long as they don't try me. Ha! Okay, let's just some more. Perhaps you guys are, I don't know if this is how you can resonate. There's it's like you're either the King of Swords or the Queen of Swords, and they're both very, you know, it's like Judge Judy and Officer Brown. Of course they're not gonna connect that well. They both have power trips. I power trip too, but like, I'm a stubborn Taurus. Like, I know what I know. I can't help it. But there's peace here. Blessed. It's like, agree to disagree? I don't know. Let's just see. Can we clarify this King of Swords, please? I love you guys. Thanks for being here. What's happening? The situation got very entertaining. Very quick. More swords. This King of Swords is clarified by the Seven of Swords. Somebody who is a trickster trying to get away with something sneaky. Fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit. But something is renewed here, or being renewed. Perhaps this is past energy, because as I lay it down, the first, second, and third is kind of like, tends to be past, present, and future. Let's just see. As the story unfolds, I'm nervous all of a sudden. This fucking trickster. Something is at peace though. What is this? Renewal. Knight of Pentacles. It's like this connection is very sensitive, and the movements within it are sensitive, and but it seems like these two kind of, you and somebody, it's like you're forced to kind of be, either you live together or you work together, and so you have to be very careful to keep the peace. So you guys are very careful to keep the peace. That's good. This fucking trickster though. What's up with the Queen? The Queen of Swords, please. If we may clarify the Queen of Swords, please. For my bibs. Wow. 5 out of the 6 cards are swords. Knight of Swords. Clarifying the Queen of Swords. It's like the Queen is, it's like she's moving in another direction. This is the direction of the King. Tricky looking. And this is the direction of the Queen. Kind of, it's like one, if she gets one sniff of this trickiness, she's fucking gone. Yo. I think we're gonna clarify one more row. What's up with this trickster? What is he trying to get away with? Why? 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 King of Cups. Either this is another male, or this King of Swords has a big old heart. He's trying to sneak away like he doesn't. I don't know which one it is. What is this? 4 Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. Very sensitive to keep the peace here. If we may get some insight on my bibs. 9 of Pentacles. Get another one. Clarify the Queen of Swords to the Knight of Swords. It's like, what's this? Knight of Wands. Lots of court cards. They're all, is every single, this is all court cards. Or, wow, Knight of Cups at the bottom? What? Okay, so this couple, or these two people are trying to keep the peace. You guys are very careful here. Somebody's trying to get away with, it's like they're hiding, the King of Swords is hiding their emotions. Doesn't want to get hurt, I guess, maybe? So he has to stand in the fucking King of Swords, his power, but like, perhaps it's a facade or a mask to protect his big heart. And he's tricky because he's not actually the King of Swords. He's the King of Cups. The Knight of Cups at the bottom makes me feel like this just took a twist. And then this keeping the peace, the sensitivity of the peace, has something to do with independence, because Nine of Pentacles is someone who's independent and thriving, looking good, feeling good, doing good. Nine of Pentacles is somebody who is thriving independently, looking good, mastered some sort of craft, perhaps yourself. King, maybe this king, or since it's right in the center, it's like the king and the queen have this sensitivity within the connection because they're somehow connected, but they are focused on their independence as well, or they are, they have some sort of independence that maybe is, it causes some friction, some tension. It's like the balance, the dance, the tricky dance of connecting while maintaining independence. It is, it's a very delicate skill. I'm personally involved with as well, because you know I make connections, but I need my independence because I need my space. I need to be able to speak loud or laugh or do whatever. Nobody in my space. The Nine of Pentacles, I need that energy. But there's those that I connect with that, anyways, it's not about me. The Knight of Wands here, clarifying the Queen of Swords and the Knight of Swords. It's like, it's like the Queen is not only ready to, you know, with a thought, make a move, but she's got this passion. It's like an underlining, there's an underlining romance here, or a connection that I feel like clarifying more. This is very interesting. Very sensitive connection where, you know, this king has got a big old heart and has to protect it because the queen has got the sword. She's fucking not playing, and he's like, don't hurt me. And she thinks, you know, that he's hurting her, and somehow they're making it, they're sensitive to the boundaries, keeping the peace and the independence. This is sensitive. there is this love, though. It's like an appreciation for each other's independence and strong will and intelligence and boundaries. Interesting. Let's just get one more here. For this interesting message. Stand still. And forgiveness at the bottom. Stand still. This is kind of like the tide comes in and then everything's still for like, I don't know, an hour maybe, and then the tide goes out. And so it's like we're at a moment where it's like, what's gonna happen? Take a moment to process something, and before you go cuckoo with something, know that things are at peace, and whatever happened, just let the tide go out instead of engaging somehow with the, just don't do anything maybe, and just let the tide, just let the day go by. Just let the tide go out, and perhaps tomorrow we'll get a new story. But there, this cup of love at the bottom, and then the world, very interesting. There is this, there's a love here, and a respect, and a peace, and a sensitivity, and a mastered of your own kind. Should we get one more of these love oracles? I don't know. I don't want to ruin anything, but we like to know what's the truth, though. The truth of the matter, please. Commitment, proposal. There is definitely commitment here. This is a connection that has probably had to fight to stay alive, and with reason. Knight of Cups. So I'm pretty impressed, actually. Whoever this is for. This is a committed couple or connection to respect each other's boundaries and each other's abilities to have independence while maintaining, just like you're connected for some reason, and it seems to be love. And this King of Swords, for any of those queens that this is resonating with, this king has a big old fucking heart, and he has closed it up a little bit. So let's try to give him a break and allow him to. A King of Cups wants to open his heart. It's not natural for him to have to be Seven of Swords to the King of Swords. To be a King of Swords, it's like it's not quite. So I'm not saying this is all the woman's fault. I'm just saying the King of Cups is on the table, which means he's got a big old heart, and he might just be hiding it because he's protecting it, and so somehow soften it up. I don't know how to give advice for that, other than if you didn't know, he's got a big old heart. So that's what I have for my babes. I truly hope that helped. I love you so much. Until next time.